Yesterday, we got breaking news that Elon Musk had purchased 9.2% of Twitter. We saw people tweeting, "Bring back Trump," in a viral trend. Many people on the left were shocked and scared, but the reality is just owning this decent chunk of the company didn't mean Elon Musk had any real power. Of course, many employees of Twitter were still kind of worried as to what this would mean, and their fears were not unfounded. This morning, ladies and gentlemen, we have breaking news. Elon Musk has officially joined Twitter's board of directors. We got the filing with the SEC.gov, public tweets from the CEO saying, "We welcome Elon Musk." Elon Musk already saying, "Hey, you guys want an edit button?" And most people are like, "Yeah, we do." Well, this is it. Elon Musk now actually does have substantial power within the company. And it seems like this move may have been a compromise to prevent Elon Musk from buying more of the company. Elon buying 9.2, I think, sent chills down the spine of the big companies and the executives and powerful interests at Twitter. And so in exchange for him being appointed to the board, he can't purchase more than, I believe it's 14.9% of the company. Elon, you clever man. This is going to be interesting. Elon has been tweeting about free speech. We have a tweet from the CEO of the Babylon Bee who said that they talked to Elon because he asked them if they were suspended, and they were like, "Yeah, for a joke." So let me just tell all of those woke leftists who are so terrified because Elon Musk now is the largest shareholder of the company. You work for Elon. I want you to remember that. I want you to think about it. And to everybody else, I would appreciate it if you would share the sentiment. All of these woke leftists, you work for Elon Musk. It's not just that he owns part of the company. He's on the board of directors. He gets to decide what happens at this company. Partly, not completely, but partly. So changes are going to come. That means all of the work you do as an engineer or in PR or recruiting or whatever it is you do is for and for the benefit of Elon Musk. Oh, it is so sweet that you work for him now. Do you like it? Do you like working for Elon Musk? Do you like helping make Elon Musk even more rich? Because the work you do will contribute to the rising stock prices. Congratulations. Me, I'm all for it. I think SpaceX, Tesla, and Starlink are fantastic. And you know, guys, one time Elon Musk tweeted at me, so I'm just like, oh, gosh, Elon can do no wrong. Okay, not really. The guy's far from perfect, to be honest, but this is an amazing move. We've got some developments, and I want to read for you the reactions from the woke left freaking out about this. And I also want to show you the SEC filings and statements from Republicans. This is particularly fascinating stuff, as well as statements made by the CEO of Twitter about how they're not for free speech. Well, I think the times they are a-changin'. From timcast.com, breaking. Elon Musk joins Twitter's board of directors. According to a new filing with the Securities and Exchange Commission on Monday, Elon Musk has been appointed to a seat on Twitter's board of directors. The filing states the company will appoint Mr. Musk to the company's board of directors to serve as a Class 2 director, with a term expiring at the company's 2024 annual meeting of stockholders. They're giving Elon 2 years. Amazing. The filing goes on to state that Musk is not allowed to purchase more than 14.9% of the company's common stock, limiting his ability to gain full controlling shares of the corporation. Fascinating. Parag Agrawal, the current CEO, says, "I'm excited to share that we're appointing Elon Musk to our board. Through conversations with Elon in recent weeks, it became clear to us that he would bring great value to our board. I think they're all just mildly perturbed by this. But what can you do? Publicly traded company, and Elon made a big purchase." Elon says, looking forward to working with Parag and Twitter board to make significant improvements to Twitter in the coming months. Elon Musk was officially appointed to the board seat in a letter filed with the SEC and signed by Twitter CEO Parag Agrawal, who posted the announcement in his own Twitter Tuesday morning. "I'm excited to share that we're appointing Elon Musk to our board." We read that already. On Monday, it was reported Elon Musk has acquired 9.2%. We know this. Elon Musk then tweets, "Do you want an edit button?" And this is yesterday, Parag Agrawal says the consequences of this poll will be important. Please vote carefully. Oh, they don't want it. I love it. They don't want an edit button. The move by Musk, reportedly the world's richest man, comes just weeks after he started criticizing the platform for violations of free speech. Which brings me now to our good friends over at the Babylon Bee. Seth Dillon, who CEO of Babylon Bee, tweets, Musk reached out to us before he polled his followers about Twitter's commitment to free speech. He wanted to confirm that we had, in fact, been suspended. He even mused on that call he might need to buy Twitter. Now he's the largest shareholder and has a seat on the board. Bravo, Elon Musk. And man, serious respect. The Babylon Bee guys, they made a joke. They make jokes. They're allowed to make jokes. Twitter suspended their account over jokes. Babylon Bee is refusing to delete the tweet. I don't know where we're currently at on that whole situation, but I'm willing to bet. My belief is they still have not removed this tweet where they made a joke about someone being man of the year. Twitter should immediately back off, restore their account, and not penalize them. Well, I made some tweets about what I think that Elon Musk or that Twitter should do. We can see Bring Back Trump is trending with, I think, like 40,000 tweets. Brandon Strock says, retweet if you want Elon Musk to bring back Trump. Well, okay, I agree with that. Absolutely bring back Trump. Sure. But I said we need a path to redemption for people who are banned or suspended. We need evidence provided to those if they are to be banned or suspended. Hard evidence of particular wrongdoing. They can then choose to publish. And third, no more political censorship. Not an exhaustive list, but the political censorship specifically refers to things like misgendering policy. Conservatives and liberals disagree on what misgendering means. Twitter should not be siding with only one political faction. That is not okay. Well, a lot is coming. In this letter, let me see if I can zoom in because it's quite small. A letter to the SEC. It reads, Dear Mr. Musk, Twitter Inc., the company, and Elon Musk hereby agree as follows. The appointment of Mr. Musk as a director, as promptly as practicable following the execution of this letter agreement, subject to and contingent upon the provision by Mr. Musk and any information the company reasonably requires to complete its customary onboarding procedures, including a customary background check and completion of the company's D&O questionnaire for members of the board of directors of the company, the board. The company and the board will take all action necessary so that Mr. Musk will be appointed to the board as a Class 2 director with the term expiring. So we know this. This is just the formal letter. Company securities. Mr. Musk agrees that for so long as Mr. Musk is serving on the board and for 90 days thereafter, Mr. Musk will not, either alone or as a member of a group, become the beneficial owner of more than 14.9% of the company's common stock outstanding at such time, including for these purposes, economic exposure through derivative securities swaps or hedging transactions. Now, I think a lot of people are looking at that and they're saying they don't want Musk to take control of the platform. Possibly. I think they're also concerned that Musk could pump and dump. So they're saying, we don't want you buying up a whole bunch of stock, driving the price up, and then bailing out. Joining the board of directors is going to pump the price. Personally, full disclosure, I bought 22 shares and it's currently trading around $50 because I think Elon Musk is going to bring value. I think often what Elon Musk works on turns to gold, to put it simply. Well, I can just say Tesla's very valuable. SpaceX is very valuable. Let's see what happens if they ever get an IPO. And Starlink, I think, is absolutely amazing. I don't know if Starlink is part of SpaceX, but either way, I think Elon Musk will help fix Twitter and will drive up that stock. They all know it. They all want it. I don't think they want him to take control, too much control, and I don't think they want him doing a pump and dump. People are saying, that the 14.9% limit is because he could gain substantial control of the company, but that's still not controlling shares. They say the terms group and beneficial owner define blah, blah, blah. I don't really care about that. And here's the filing with the SEC. Amazing. They outline these issues. The board will appoint Musk to serve as a Class 2 director, meeting of shareholders. Other than described as item 101, there are no arrangements or understandings between Mr. Musk on the one hand and the company on the other, or any of the persons, blah, blah, blah. He'll participate in the director benefits arrangements applicable to non-employee directors as described by their directive, blah, 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 blah. You get the point. Here we go. Signed by their chief financial officer with a letter signed by the CEO. This is filed with the New York Stock Exchange, jurisdiction of Delaware, San Francisco, all of that good stuff. Form 8K. It's happening, my friends. It is happening. Republicans, of course, are celebrating They're cheering this. And this is fairly obvious. We have, Twitter stock is skyrocketing. Jim Banks tweets, if Elon Musk can clean up Twitter and stop online censorship, I'm all for him taking over the whole damn thing. Lauren Boebert says, now that Elon Musk is Twitter's largest shareholder, it's time to lift the political censorship. Oh, and bring back Trump. Yeah, bring back Trump for sure. Monica Crowley says Elon Musk should end political censorship, company-wide reform, and the reinstatement of President Trump. Now, as to how they will handle this over on the left, I am quite curious what the reactions will be. Many of these Twitter employees now work for Elon Musk. They don't just work for him. They work to make him rich. Oh, yes, every little brick by brick they lay will increase the net worth of the world's richest man. I want you to think. I want you to say it. I want you to scream it from the high heavens. That's right. That's right, Twitter employees. When you click that mouse, when they say, hey, we need you to submit this form, just remember that when you click submit for your job, you are making Elon Musk rich. Oh, it feels so good, doesn't it? Or I suppose you can accept that he is your boss and all the benefits that come with it. Or you can leave. But I think you won't leave. I think what's going to happen is all these woke Twitter leftists are going to be like, man, I don't want to work for Elon Musk. And they'll keep doing it. And it's going to be amazing. The Post-Millennial writes, Twitter employees triggered by Elon Musk buying ownership stake in the platform. This is from the other day, but we have a series of tweets highlighted by Andy No in the Post-Millennial. Andy No tweets days after inquiring his followers about free speech and lack thereof. Elon Musk has become Twitter's largest shareholder. Many leftists are concerned about what this might mean for their stranglehold on censorship policies that favor their politics. Cassie Nick Rumbaugh, a data scientist at Twitter, is among the employees and contractors very upset that Elon Musk is now the largest stakeholder in Twitter. A prominent transphobe buying a large stake in Twitter is not funny at all. Saying, I'm honestly kind of terrified. No, okay, well, Cassie, you can quit. No one's keeping you there. You can walk out the door. You know, I wonder how many of them actually will protest. How many of them actually will walk out? And they should. Because I tell conservatives the same thing. If you are conservative and you work for a company and your boss comes down and does all this woke trash and you refuse to quit, I want you to think about that. I want you to remember, each and every one of you police officers and conservatives working for woke companies, how does it feel empowering all of these woke people? Do you enjoy it? You say you can't quit? I get it. It's tough. But I want you to think about that every single day. Who you support with every click of your button, who you make rich, and who you give power to. Times they are a-changin'. We have another tweet. He says, Andy No says, Gerard Taylor, a senior software engineer at Twitter, is concerned about the leftist company culture following Elon Musk becoming the largest shareholder. He says, my current sentiment, stock is up, yay. But what about our company culture? Your company culture? Oh, no. I'm not even convinced Elon Musk will do all that much, but we'll see. I'm hoping he does. One person said, I honestly can't tell if Twitter employees are happy or worried about the news. Looks like I picked a good week to be off, reacts Jerry Kidd, a recruiting manager for Twitter. The news that Elon Musk is now the largest stakeholder in the company. The recruiting manager said, good time. No regrets. Ashna Giuliani, a Twitter software engineer, posted a video of a crying woman to show how upset she is over Elon Musk becoming the largest stakeholder in the company. Me trying to enjoy the stock price without thinking about why. Absolutely amazing. This guy, Haraldur Thorleifsson, who directs creative services for Twitter, states his dislike for Elon Musk. He says, Elon Musk just temporarily at least made me a lot of money, and I still dislike him. Oh, man. Elon Musk tweeted this famous tweet. Do you believe Twitter rigorously adheres to this principle? He says free speech is essential to a functioning democracy. 2 million votes, 2,035,924, with 70% saying no. 2-1, no. Musk said, the consequences of this poll will be important. Please vote carefully. Wow. I'm excited. I am excited. I am grateful because you take a look at what the CEO of Twitter had said in the past and you realize we needed an intervention. Now, Elon Musk is on the board What do we need next? Okay, all you other wealthy individuals, industrialists, people, libertarian or right wing, y'all better start buying up Twitter stock as well, or any other platform, because your ideas will disappear with you because they're controlling the flow of information in politics and policy. Over at the New York Post, we have this story from December 4th, 2021. New Twitter CEO raises free speech worries. They say some critics fear the new Twitter's new CEO has a worse record on free speech than his predecessor. Jack Dorsey was bad. Jack Dorsey was weak. He was either unable to do his job or he just lied all the time. Probably a little bit of both. In a 2018 interview, Agrawal said Twitter should focus less on thinking about free speech, but thinking about how the times have changed. Where our role is particularly emphasized is who can be heard. And so increasingly, our role is moving towards how we recommend content, how we direct people's attention. Interesting. Wikipedia co-founder Larry Sanger slammed the comments. So this is how he feels about free speech. Of course, another Silicon Valley jerk engaging in doublespeak, using what should be an open public square for manipulation and indoctrination. Agrawal is not the arbiter of truth and morality, nor is CNN or anyone else. So why do they believe they have the right to manipulate public discourse? I'm not convinced. Elon Musk will bring about a renaissance of free speech on Twitter. I don't believe so. I think he may unban some people. Maybe we'll get an edit button. Maybe it'll be a little bit better. But will it be a renaissance of a free and open internet? No, because the company just won't allow it. And even if Elon Musk is on the board, he can't do anything about it. There are certain realities to Twitter. There are certain realities to the internet that even I understand. And the reality is that, look, we get demonetized sometimes. I used to get demonetized on YouTube all the time. I'd log into YouTube and I'd see my latest video about something political and it would be demonetized. I'd make no money from doing it, and that was bad. Imagine just working all day and getting nothing for it. It was getting punched in the gut. So, over time, the system has improved, but as much as getting demonetized does suck, I realized we need to start timcast.com. And I got to be honest, we were late to the party because it took us a year to do, which probably, I'm surprised it took us so long. I mean, I had timcast.com for a while, and it was just like, you can donate, whatever. I don't really do anything with the website. Thanks for your support. And made some money from it. I should have started it the moment we launched Timcast IRL, but, you know, it is what it is. But the reason I launched it is because I knew that these demonetizations and censorship meant that on a whim, I could be nuked, the company gone. Waking up and seeing you made no money yesterday because they either made a mistake or demonetized you is brutal. But again, that being said, when I get demonetized, sometimes I say, yeah, I know why. If there's a video of war, I do my best to avoid, outright showing graphic depictions. But if I'm talking about something, a war and death, and then they're like, hey, this was demonetized, I get it. Now, sometimes the demonetization is BS. And maybe it's political. But like if Colgate doesn't want to run their toothpaste ad on a video talking about serious harm and graphic imagery, I can't blame them. That's the reality. And so what does that mean for Twitter? Advertisers, do they want to be on the platform? Here's my attitude. Twitter dominates so substantially, they should tell these companies, we are the premier political discourse platform. If you want to advertise where the conversation happens, recognize bad conversations happen. And if you don't like it, too bad. The issue is Coca-Cola. They're going to be like, Twitter, there's a whole bunch of, hate speech on your platform and we don't want to be associated with it. Twitter then says, oh, gee, okay, we'll do something about it. I think that's a mistake. Imagine there's a billboard for Pepsi, downtown in some city. And there are a horde of people standing beneath it, holding up, just offensive statements or pictures of, abortions and things like that. Is Pepsi going to be like, we demand that you get these people away from our billboard. We don't want to be associated with it. No, because regular people are like, dude, we know Pepsi has nothing to do with that protest. You can advertise on a platform without people blaming you for what people say on the platform. I think the issue is Twitter, YouTube, these big companies just refuse to actually stand up and push back. Now, they probably actually just like what's going on anyway, but that's why I'm loving all of the outrage from the woke left as they spit and yell and freak out and cry, oh no, oh no, you have to participate in real life with other people who disagree with you. Oh, I'm so sorry. And nothing's even happened yet. Elon Musk hasn't done anything, and we don't know if he can even do anything. Take it, culture war victory, I guess. It's good news. We're hoping that real changes will come, but I mean, the first thing Elon tweets about is an edit button. I don't care. However, the first thing he did tweet about before buying was, do you care about free speech? Or do you think Twitter is upholding free speech? And the answer was no. Elon, you need to immediately force Twitter to unban the Babylon Bee and everybody else. Bring back Donald Trump, bring back Alex Jones, bring back Milo Yiannopoulos, create a path to redemption, show people strikes like YouTube does and give them evidence and a written statement when you do. Say, we have applied the strike to your channel because on August 17th, 2021, you tweeted the following. This is a violation of our rules as it pertains to this. You can appeal. I have no problem with Twitter having rules. Doxing is wrong. But many of their rules are politically biased and shouldn't be. Reform that. Let people come back. And this is the crazy thing. I'm not even saying overtly in many of the circumstances that they shouldn't be allowed to have their rules the way they want, but they shouldn't be allowed to sentence someone to life, a life ban from the platform over 3 infractions or whatever. I pointed out with back in the old 4 years ago now. Was it really 4 years ago? Was it 2018 when I went on with Rogan and Twitter? Crazy. I think it was. I said, people kill other people and we don't put them in jail for life. They get 25 years. So why doesn't Twitter actually think about what a permanent ban means for someone's access to digital economies? If you've got someone who's a politician and you ban them for life, like you're seriously hindering them. You control too much. That's too much power. Elon, make the changes. Do what you can. I'm excited. We'll see what happens. Next segment's coming up at 1 p.m. on this channel. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you all then.